Alright, y'all, we're back with another episode. So, we're gonna answer a quick question from this little bugger first. What ability may be useful against old men? Somersault kick. Why not? So anyway, we have a bunch of investigating again to do in this episode because, by God, Shoma somehow got out of that Ferris wheel and's back home, and we do talk to Ma May now that we know she might have been held at gunpoint. So much stuff to get back into. 1 through 6, we normally go from top to bottom. At least with this game, because I think kind of better in this one compared to the first one where you kind of didn't really... I don't think it was as numbered. Either way, get checked out first. Oh, goody. We're in the Matrix again. What's up?
I'm glad we had an open room for you. It's quiet here. You should be able to relax and focus on your treatment.
Well, here's
Treatment?
Oh, you don't have to worry about the paperwork for your stay here. We'll handle everything.
Hold on. My stay here? What are you talking about?
My question.
You don't remember?
Remember what?
This is troubling.
Oh, we went through the whole process of getting checked out while we were fucked up. Uh-oh.
My name is Hanayo Nasu. I'm a nurse at this hospital.
This just got
I
messy.
used to go by a different name.
You got married?
No, the opposite. I got a divorce.
Oh!
So I'm going back to my maiden name.
Good for you.
Doctor, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be doing this at the hospital.
Oh.
Put your ball away.
Oh.
No playing Kusemon Go in the hospital.
Never mind. Never mind. Doctor's playing Pokemon Go. Never mind.
It's been a few hours since you arrived.
Oh,
A
fuck.
few hours? Impossible.
Oh,
Mr. Ryuki, do you remember getting a checkup? I'm sure the doctor would have told you everything.
No? I have no idea.
we got nothing.
I see. Then I'm afraid I'll have to be the bearer of bad news.
Oh, yeah, come on.
Mr. Ryuki, you have what we call cognitive dysfunction.
So we have problems staying completely within this world mentally?
Sometimes you'll forget what time it is or where you are, even lose track of the people around you. It's all part of your condition.
So, yeah.
In addition to that, we believe that you have a short-term memory disorder.
Tama, is this true?
Yes, it is.
This is difficult for me to say, but your condition is very serious.
I mean, yeah.
We need to begin treatment immediately.
So how am I going to sing it to hospital? Because we got investigating
I'm going
to
to
do.
get the files. I'll be right back, so please wait here.
We're going to run out of the
Excuse me.
hospital.
Now let's get going, Tama.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That nurse told you that you need to stay here.
I don't have time for that. I need to solve this case. Please, Tama, just 3 more days.
I refuse.
Fine, just 1 day. 24 hours is all I ask.
Uh-huh.
Please let me do this. Please. I'll give you some chocolate later.
Oh, well.
Are you joking? You know I can't eat chocolate.
No, I mean like emotional chocolate.
The vaccinational chocolate.
Ah, fine. But you're only getting 24 hours. Not a second longer.
Thanks, Tama.
Kind of hard for her to put you, you know, in a hospital, though. She could blow you up. She could blow you up. Got some religious stuff on the wall here. Got some other native area stuff here. She's still
Welcome.
polishing the balls.
We aren't open yet, though.
I don't think you care.
I've got something for you, Ryuki.
What was it? Oh,
What?
it's a present.
It's hard, and it'll leave a mess all over your hands.
I know exactly what Mom was talking about.
I don't think you do.
It's chocolate.
That's what I was going to say.
It's Valentine's Day.
Oh, so it is
I
chocolate.
wanted all my customers to get
I
some.
thought Tama was thinking a little dirty. I mean, I was thinking dirty. What can I
I
say?
like getting into holes. if you know what I mean.
Oh, gee.
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't make me say it.
You mean?
Spelunking.
That has nothing to do with the bar counter.
That we know of. She's always got good quirks. Gotta love Mama. That's Winkstinker.
Oh, you want to know why there are 2 balls?
Yeah.
This way, I have a spare if one stops working.
Okay. It held in the final second for a minute.
Ryuki, want to see a video of balls getting hit with a hard stick?
Ooh, I'm curious.
Sounds like sport.
It's just billiards.
Sounds like a sport. Woo, woo. Really gotta use the mouse. Okay, I really gotta use the mouse though if I want to move slower to pick up on things. Inside the box, something here. Play with it too much, and you'll be left a mess on your hands. Oh, I might have to turn all these episodes to adult soon. I probably should do that anyway. These games get a little more to it. I mean, they're not really showing anything. Oh, it's just innuendos. Thank you for the chocolate.
Thanks for the chocolate. I appreciate it.
Don't thank me, honey. Just don't forget to get me something on White Day.
What do you want?
It's White Day.
Well, you can return the favor.
Meaning?
Something hard that will leave a mess all over my hands.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Information, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw something online. There's this creepy video going around. Do you know about it?
Are you talking about the Nirvana trial?
Maybe.
No, not that one. There's another one.
How many is
It was
there?
released at midnight.
Just
It's called Nirvana X.
X?
That's right.
bring it up.
Yuki, I looked it up. Once again, the original uploader is anonymous.
Bring it up.
It's just like that QR video.
Let's have another
I
moment.
thought it might have something to do with the HB case.
Mama, did you watch the video?
Yeah. I have it saved on my smartphone.
Don't know why you'd
Wanna
save
see
it.
No, Ryuki, don't do it. Something bad might happen again.
Yeah, you mean we'll have another fucking episode? The VQ videos released so far have not included anything that would induce a subliminal effect, but that doesn't mean they're safe. There's a possibility that there was a special production technique that only works on people like Ryuki who have suffered some kind of trauma. The subliminal effect is a phenomenon in which a stimulus is given below a threshold of human perception, causing unconscious desires and emotions to arise in the person. Lovely. We're gonna have to look at it at some point here.
Mama, please?
Ryuki!
Okay then, I'm going to stream it on the screen over there. It's probably better to watch it on a bigger screen.
I would think. We're gonna have to watch it at some point, Thomas. You're just gonna have to
Okay, here we
calm
go.
yourself.
Okay.
Clickety-click.
Jesus. They're using a lot of the same stuff, but rearranging it. Oh, where's the code? 215-1200? And then that was something. Are we about to lose it? I think we lost it.
What did I tell you? I warned you!
Huh?
He
I
didn't,
think I'm okay.
he didn't lose it like last time.
Don't scare me like that.
Look at that, we're making progress.
Judging by the name, it's gotta have something to do with the Nirvana Initiative. The incidents at Shinjuku might be related too.
What incidents?
Oh, no text on that. Well, example is what happened with that
Luckily,
rocket.
there weren't any casualties. Anyway, I think that was like a test run for the initiative, but we don't know anything for sure. Where the actual show will happen, who's behind it, and why, we don't know any of the details.
We do have a clue as to when, though. The Nirvana X video. There were 2 codes on there.
I did see the 2
One
codes.
of them was 215-1200.
We're just gonna take a picture of that
I
one.
think it's a date and a time.
February 15, 12 p.m.
Alright,
Yeah, noon tomorrow.
where did you go?
The date and time when the Nirvana initiative will begin.
I'm gonna keep holding this.
There's not much time.
What about the letters?
Not sure about that one.
Probably has to be unscrambled.
The numbers represented a time and date, so I'm guessing those were for a location.
A location.
But I got the codes. Just in case.
I don't follow. Did she get into trouble?
She may have come into contact with terror. She might have valuable information.
Well, okay then. Let's ask the Big Milky Balls.
Let's ask
Call
them.
them something else.
Oh, mighty balls, who has the softest, bounciest skin in all the land? That is Mama, of course.
How do you roll your eyes?
That's
in the back?
right. Oh, you know it.
Who gives a shit?
I agree.
Ahem. Now, serious mode this time. Oh, balls, the great and powerful.
Oh, it's
Please
I just
find
can't.
someone for me. Her name is Amame Doi. Where is she right now?
And we've
You
lost.
should go to the Nice Japan branch. You
Nice.
should gain some valuable information there.
Add that to our list.
How was it?
Thanks, that was helpful. The Nice Japan branch.
Are you going to take her seriously?
Oh, I am.
Not necessarily, but it won't hurt to check, right?
I'm taking her seriously. I'll be the first to make note of that. Going to Nice.
We have a lot to think about now.
Let's get a move on.
That better been added to my list of places to go. It is the very next place to go. Let's go there next. We got a lot of people to get through, a lot of things to get through, so. Police are here doing their job for once, I see in this game. Yeah, this idiot.
It was 2 days ago that Tokiko's body was found here.
What am I gonna learn?
The investigation is still ongoing.
So, what are you planning on doing here? Mommy wouldn't be here.
I didn't come here expecting to find Mame.
You should go to the Nice Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
What valuable information could be here?
Something from probably him.
I don't know, but let's look around.
Hello, Inspector.
So that's how it's gonna be.
That's how it's gonna
Well,
be.
I suppose it's not that bad. Is this getting a little too scripted? That's what the people want. Anyway, my name is
Kagami!
That's my line.
Is it getting a little too scripted? Well,
Huh? Did you forget already? Fine. My name is Kagami.
I'm gonna wait, thank you, because it's just funny. Not bad.
There are many factors to consider, taking into account probability and all.
Okay.
Well, what dating app should I use?
Never mind.
Ka. K-A. Ga. G-A. Me. M-I.
I'm gonna keep doing it. I already know his name. I'm pretty sure I know his name. Post it again.
Very well. Mr. Ryuki, you can give me a nickname. That way, you won't forget.
A nickname, huh? Something easy to remember would be good, right?
Exactly.
How about Kagami? That's an easy nickname to remember.
Yeah, okay.
Why me?
Oh, the poor torturing I put this man through.
Do you know this girl? Her name is Amame Doi.
Oh, I know her. She's a mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
She is.
That's true, but how do you know that?
Oh, well, I've been there a few times. I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
Who did you?
As an inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector.
No, it ain't.
That's a tough sell.
Do you know where she is now?
No, I wouldn't know. I can tell you that she isn't working right now, though. I heard from another girl that she hasn't been feeling well recently.
Well, being threatened might do that.
Right. It's unlikely that she'd be at Sunfish Pocket. Mame saw Terror at the studio, and right after that, she saw Komeji's body. It's unlikely she'd be at work with all that going on.
You're very right. The image of a Mame that appeared in Riki's hand that was a hologram shot from the left eye, body. How cool am I, huh?
The body is long gone for the autopsy. It really is a shame. She was killed right before her birthday. Tokiko's birthday is February 15th.
And that lines up with the Nirvana initiative starting.
There was a huge party planned for her here.
Ah, there's our good
Really is such a
information. That's good fucking information to have. We're gonna have to come back here. And you, Mr. Detective.
It's not a lead or anything, but it is interesting.
What is?
It's gonna take some time to prepare. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Alright, Dick.
Who?
This girl.
No, I don't know where she is.
I see.
You are not useful, but he was useful.
You talking about the underground cathedral?
Yeah.
It's off limits right now. There's concerns that it might collapse.
So you don't know about the box?
The box.
There was a box there with a strange-looking device. Tama, can you show the image?
Sorry, I don't have it.
What?
Ryuki, when you went to the cathedral, you fell off the bridge, remember? The impact caused me to lose some of my memory.
Oh, how
I was
convenient.
only able to recover up to finding Tokiko's body in the president's office.
But nothing from the
No
cathedral.
backups?
Because it was so deep underground, there was no signal down there.
Plus the network
Come to
scanner.
think of it, there were some network problems.
Exactly, so I couldn't upload the data to the cloud.
Damn.
This is annoying. But we got a lot of information out of the guy on the floor.
Ryuki, I'm ready. It's what I mentioned to you earlier.
Oh, please go ahead.
Look at that pond over there.
You're... Oh. We have an image of her as well.
Is that?
It's Tokiko's hologram.
Here.
Her laptop was in the desk. There was a program running. This, I think it's some software aimed at these cultists. Needless to say, it's just an image, so she can't really interact with you.
Does she say anything?
But she does talk. Lectures even. If you give her a topic, she'll give some pre-recorded response. You can choose from 4. Moksha, gain. Form is emptiness, and the allegory of the cave.
That all makes just the most sense to me, right?
There's other data in there too somewhere, but it'll take time to get at.
So maybe I should give us some motion.
Moksha, or enlightenment. One is only truly free when free from all desires. But this state of mind is not something that can be easily defined or described in words. It is implicit knowledge. It is not something you can understand without experiencing it for yourself. Imagine, for example, someone who has never seen the color red.
Okay.
It is impossible to explain to that person what the color red is.
Okay, you were correct.
You can't truly understand the redness of the color red until you experience it. Moksha is similar in this way. So how can you reach moksha? Among Hindu followers are those known as the sadhu. They follow a strict spiritual path of penance in an attempt to reach moksha.
Okay.
For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades, or try to roll across the entire Indo-Chinese continent. One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times.
Just to reach enlightenment?
Among Buddhists, there are the ascetics. They perform a 1,000-day circumambulation, walking 30 miles a day around steep mountains. And they chant the mantras without pausing to eat, drink, or even sleep for 9 whole days. It is said that the founder of Zen Buddhism, the monk Bodhidharma, sat cross-legged facing a wall without rest for 9 years straight.
Fuck that.
But how do all these things achieve moksha? Is it because pain and penance cause your desires and thoughts to dull and disappear? That may be part of it. Or is it perhaps the state of nothingness that comes over you upon achieving these feats?
Or is it utter bullshit?
One may come to the conclusion that desires themselves are illusory. Knives has a slightly different interpretation. Do you know how a debugger finds bugs in games? They try to run into walls over and over and over again. They go to places that normal players won't go. or leave the game on for days. They do things that normal players don't do.
That's their job.
Unpredictable actions that the programmers failed to anticipate. That is how bugs that weren't even considered in the planning stages are found. Does this remind you of anything?
Just that.
Hitting your head on a pillar 1,000 times. Sitting toward a wall for 9 years. What if these actions were not anticipated by the creator? What if these actions uncovered bugs in the real world? What if they revealed the seams?
I don't think they did anything yet.
In other words, these practitioners of the extraordinary are trying to find the seams, find them, and achieve enlightenment. Learn the secret of this world, the truth. And so we believe that moksha is this journey.
Okay, so Bodhidharma, I know I just fucked that up, some meditation in the direction of the wall for 9 years. There have been idioms created about this since he was in the same prison for so long. His limbs rotted off, which is why the Daruma dolls sold in the stores look the way that they look. Rotted off. Yum. What food do you make when you're visiting your friends? None of these. Liver. I don't make any of them. Make liver. Why not? Yeah, that was long-winded.
This world is a simulation.
Thus,
its creator must have created with intention.
Entertain the masses.
This intention we can never know for certain, but we can surmise and we can estimate. Imagine you attempt an action, but that action is prevented by something incomprehensible to you. It is reasonable to assume that action was something not considered by the creator. Contrarily, if you attempt an action and feel yourself compelled by some otherworldly force,
that'd be me.
It is probably something the creator did expect, like rats trapped in a maze. Go in the wrong direction and receive a shock. Go in the right direction and receive a prize. Considering this, perhaps this simulation is actually a game.
Okay. Okay, so we're getting in on that.
A game about escaping this inscrutable maze.
Actually, it's a game about finding the murderer. Just putting that out there.
Can you win this game? The creator probably wants you to.
Well, I can guarantee it. I can do that's enough. May as well listen.
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. So reads the doctrines in Buddhist scriptures.
Hello, Buddha. I know you can't read the name Buddha, I don't think. Let me check the recording yet. But that's the Buddha.
Emptiness is not separate from form.
My camera blocks the name.
Form is not separate from emptiness. Whatever is form is emptiness. Whatever is emptiness is form. Emptiness is sometimes translated as void or nothingness.
Bitch, the
Form
fuck?
is emptiness. Emptiness is form. Everything in this world is false. False is this world to the core. Shotok Taishi, who spread Buddhism in Japan, said something similar.
That just was a lot of rambling.
All is false. Buddha is truth. The first part of the quote is self-explanatory. The latter requires context. Buddha, in this instance, is being used as a substitute for the general concept of enlightenment. Bodhi. Satori. Thus, the quote can be interpreted to mean,
take the crack.
the sole truth of this world is enlightenment. Everything else is a falsehood. I will give another example.
God, woman.
The butterfly dream, a famous legend told by Xuanzou, one of the founders of Taoism.
Xuanzou!
One day, Xuanzou was a butterfly in a dream. He awoke from his dream with a question. Was his being a butterfly a dream? Or is this world he awoke in a dream? Many notable people in history have had similar thoughts. These same questions have been passed down for thousands of years.
Man, I could listen to this and go to sleep.
Why is that? Could there be a truth hidden in all this?
So it's just because it's... To me, it's a bunch of ramblings from a bunch of people on a bunch of theories, and where there's no real evidence to back up any of the theories, which sure, maybe somebody can send me some evidence on whatever. It's just It's hard for me to believe a lot of it, so I kind of get bored of it when I don't believe in it. Kind of thing.
The allegory of the cave is a story first told by Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher.
Okay, I know who Plato is.
There are prisoners imprisoned
100%.
in
I
a
know
dark
the other
cave.
ones were, but...
These prisoners have never witnessed the outside world. All they can see are shadows projected on the walls in front of them. Merely the shadows of grass and trees, flocks of birds. Even families of deer would be shown from time to time. But the prisoners who have never seen the outside world believe these shadows to be the truth. Reality they do not doubt or question. One day, one of the prisoners unchains themselves and escapes the cave. They see real grass, real trees, real flocks of birds, and real deer.
What about they're horrified?
At that time, they saw the world as it truly is. Overwhelmed with emotion, they head back to the cave to tell the other prisoners of their discovery.
Everything we've seen until now have been shadows, false images. The outside world is completely different.
None of the other prisoners believe the escapee. Have they gone insane? They laugh. Do you understand this allegory?
Yeah, I get
The
it.
escapee was enlightened with the truth and reached moksha.
But everybody else that still hadn't gotten there will not believe the ramblings of somebody that had reached enlightenment, basically me, in this situation.
So what about you? Do you plan to live your days chained in a cave, scraping by a living in a world of falsehood and fraud? Or do you plan to join us? The decision needs to be made. Please demonstrate your determination.
I'll do my best. Fuck.
Well, that sure was something. Didn't help much, though.
Not necessarily. This information might come in handy later.
If you say so.
I'm not so sure about that, but...
Anyway, there was no information on Mame.
No, but we got something out of it. At least we got something.
Let's go somewhere else.
Because I'm all about at least we got... Oh my god, this chair. And I'm kicking things now. Alright. I'm gonna end this episode here, though, so please comment, subscribe, tell me what you guys thought. I'm gonna try to see if I can do anything about this chair. Pick up the shit I was kicked over, because, you know, woohoo! Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one.